The pervasive archetype of the obsessive protector in romance literature is not just a character flaw, it is a glaring red flag. Often mistaken for a sign of deep love and commitment, this archetype's behavior signals underlying control issues and a disregard for the autonomy of the person they claim to protect. By analyzing the psyche behind such characters, we unveil the troubling implications of romanticizing this behavior and how it distorts the perception of healthy relationships. At the core of the obsessive protector's actions is a desire for control masked as care. This character often justifies intrusive behaviors by claiming they are for the other's safety, ignoring the critical importance of independence and mutual trust in a relationship. Psychologically, this need for control stems from deep-seated insecurity and a fear of abandonment. The protector feels that by controlling their partner, they can prevent potential threats, including the threat of losing them. However, this often leads to a suffocating environment for the partner, stripping them of their agency and autonomy. Take, for example, the character of Christian Grey in 50 Shades of Grey. His insistence on controlling Anastasia Steele's lifestyle, diet, and even her social interactions under the guise of concern for her well-being is a textbook case of the obsessive protector. Similarly, Edward Cullen from Twilight exhibits overprotective behaviors that include monitoring Bella Swan's movements and dictating her interactions with friends. These characters, often hailed as the epitome of romantic heroes, exhibit behaviors that, in reality, would be considered controlling and invasive. The glorification of such characters sets a dangerous precedent. It blurs the lines between love and possession, suggesting that it is romantic for someone to exert control over their partner's life. This normalization of obsessive protective behavior can lead to misunderstanding the value of consent and respect in real-world relationships. Young readers, in particular, are at risk of developing skewed perceptions of what love looks like, possibly carrying these misconceptions into their own relationships. Why does this matter? In a world where the conversations around consent, autonomy, and healthy relationship dynamics are more crucial than ever, the romanticization of the obsessive protector archetype does more harm than good. It perpetuates the idea that love justifies control, overshadowing the importance of respect, trust, and freedom within a relationship. Such narratives can influence individuals to tolerate or even expect controlling behavior from partners, mistaking it for care and affection. Furthermore, these characters often depict a one-sided dynamic where the protector's needs and insecurities dictate the terms of the relationship. This imbalance not only undermines the concept of partnership, but also reinforces gender stereotypes, often portraying men as dominators and women as passive recipients of protection. This skewed portrayal can hinder the progress towards achieving equality and mutual respect in relationships, perpetuating outdated and harmful dynamics. In conclusion, the romanticization of the obsessive protector archetype in romance literature is a red flag that should not be ignored. While these characters may be intended to represent intense love and dedication, their controlling behaviors reflect a misunderstanding of what healthy relationships should look like. The psychological underpinnings of this archetype reveal a troubling conflation of love with possession and protection with control. As readers and consumers of media, it is crucial to critically assess the characters we romanticize and the behaviors we glorify. Love should empower, not imprison. So, the next time you find yourself swooning over a fictional protector's obsessive acts of love, ask yourself, is this really what love looks like? Or have we been conditioned to view control as a romantic gesture? Character psychology is fascinating, and sometimes our favorite characters exhibit behaviors we'd never tolerate in real life. What do you think about this analysis? Are there other characters with red flags I should cover? Let me know in the comments. Your suggestions help shape future videos.